The Hindu Sampadakiya. With tariff, India growth rate need a careful watch. The United States imposed 25% tariff, reciprocal tariff on Indian export, with effect from August 7. On August 6, the US imposed penal levy on additional 25% on Indians export because India continued to export oil from Russia, and this come into effect on August 29. The two taken together can weaken Indian export to the US. We first examine the impact of the 25% tariff and later the impact of the penal rates. India runs a mercantile trade surplus with the US. For 2024-25, it stood at $41.18 billion, which is the increased over time. The narrow time trade surplus, the US appears to the focus both on Indian export and imports. While a 25% reciprocal tariffs could harm Indian export, the penalty could work on export as well as severe as non-tariff barrier on crude imports from Russia, thus pushing India to import crude from the US or elsewhere at a higher cost. While the USA measure could reduce the trade gap between the two countries, it is important to understand its implication on India's growth and external account. Such unilateral actions are contrary to the principle of the free and fair trade. Impact of the reciprocal tariffs. The immediate impact of reciprocal tariffs would be in the trade balance. Assuming that there is a non-impact on import from the US, except for the limits diversification of oil import from the Russia to the US. Tariffs could adversely impact India's export to the US, but to what extent? Assuming that the impact elasticity with respect to the tariff as one which is a higher side, India's export to the US can go down by 25%. This is a safe decline. However, its impact on trade balance depend on how much the share of India's export to the US in the total export. As the data for 2025-26 is not available, the implication of this expected drop in US export to worked out for 2024-25 export. Even the extreme case where elasticity is assumed to be the overall trade deficit widened by about 0.56% of GDP to 7.84%. Consequently, real GDP growth dropped by about 0.6% to 5.6% from 6.5%. What the more concern is its impact on the current account deficit (CAD). Due to the US reciprocal tariffs, the CAD is estimated to increase from 0.6% to 1.15%. While these estimates are for 2024-25, the extent of the impact in 2025-26 would not be very difficult from these estimates for 2024-25 had the tariff been effective from the beginning of this year. However, in the current year's 2025-26, 4 months are behind us. The decline in the GDP growth rate may be 0.4%, and correspondingly, the CAD may also be reduced. Some caveats. These estimates are, however, subject to the some caveats. India recently signed a comprehensive economic and trade agreement with United Kingdom, while negotiations are underway with the European Union and other major countries, and their impact on external account is not assured. These may have a favorable effect on the CAD. We are also not considering the effect of tariff increasing imposed on other countries that are competition or Indian export, and these can moderate the impact on Indian export. Further, we are not taking into a considerations any likely change in the exchange rate due to the recent US trade measure and its impact on trade balance. Indeed, the rupee US dollar depreciated sharply, and the hovering over 80.7.5 rupee since reciprocal tariffs were imposed. The new trade agreements as well as rupee depreciation could help narrow the CAD a bit and also limit the impact of the US tariff on Indian GDP growth to the some extent. But for 2025-26 and for the coming years, GDP growth, even after considering these two factors, could still be lower by about 0.5% than the base case growth forecast of 6.5%. The CAD could also widen by a similar extent, further flowing the penalty treated any larger shift away from the Russia on crude imported and towards the US might have further implication on the CAD as well as the exchange rate and domestic inflation. Added to this, an increase in world oil price and the uncertainty surrounding the world economy could extend more pressure on the CAD and its financing. It can also have an effect on inflation. How can India mitigate the downside risk of Donald Trump tariff? One option is that India still has the space to negotiate with the US as the trade deal has not yet been finalized, while not yielding on contentious issues such as the agriculture and allied sector and micro, small and medium enterprises. The other way is, as many have suggested, to di- diversify the export market, but this could be difficult in the short term. One of on one possible way is to look at our own tariff that we impact impose on our import. Our empirical result to suggest that Indian export are negatively affected by the import tariff. The estimated elasticity with respect to import tariff is more than negate 1. With the increasing import content of our export over time, the negative impact of tariff on export growth has only increased. The government may look at the existing tariff rates and may reduce those that have an adverse effect on export. Impact of penalty levy. The impact of the penalty levy, which is the another 25%, will have the same effect as reciprocal tariffs. However, there are some conditionalities that are exempt from this levy. Here is the impact will be somewhere lower. Taken together, the total impact on India's growing rate can be quite severe. A reduction of over 0.6% point from the base growth rate of 6.5% in the current year. To avoid the penal levy, India has to bringing to the additional attention of the world at large the inquiry of the decision. It is highly discriminatory. These are many other countries which import from Russia far more than what India does. The interval of 3 weeks that is available now for negotiations must be effectively utilized. Reciprocal tariffs with penal levy are a clear cost of using tariffs to compel nations to follow a specific policy. India needs to work with other nations to get back to a different system of world trade. While the immediate impact of the tariffs on the growth rate of India may be managed, the continuance of this kind of trade regime will not be the interest of all countries, including the US and India.